Hey everyone, this is Carol Ann, and I hope everyone is having an awesome first weekend of the summer 2013. And this is going to be my review of last night's Marilyn Manson Alice Cooper concert that I went to go see up at Mohegan Sun. Basically, I had an awesome time, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like total sucks and 10 being like extremely awesome. I'm giving it a 10. I had such a great time. The music was great. Alice Cooper, of course, rocked. And Marilyn Manson, I was, really psyched about. I'll explain a little bit about that shortly. But basically, opening up, the concert was a band from, I believe they said Hollywood, California. I've never heard of them, but they're called Picture Me Broken. And the lead singer was a woman who totally rocked. In my past experiences seeing opening bands with a female lead singer, they've never really been that great. It's almost like they're going out of their way to be all like uber sexy and metalish, and having on like the tight clothes and the big hair and like head banging and waving their head around and all that shit, and screaming like a banshee. That wasn't the case last night. This woman could sing, and they ended up doing an awesome cover of a Heart song for their encore, and they were just great. The band was great, and this woman was awesome. So I'm definitely going to be checking her out, and I suggest you check her out too. Basically, before I get into Marilyn Manson, I do want to say just a little something about my musical taste background. Basically, in like 1980s, early 1990s, that was when I was in like junior high school, I was always into punk, rock, and metal. And I don't know, something happened in like the mid 90s, I forget what, but I just got really like discouraged with the whole music industry, because it seems like every time like this new band was coming out, I would hear the single on MTV or the radio, and I would be like running out to get the CD and come home, put in the CD, and they're pricey, especially back then when CDs were still relatively new. I mean, you're spending like $15-20 on a CD, whatever. Back then that was a lot of money, especially with me going to school and shit. And the album sucked. There would be like 1 or 2 songs out of 13-14 songs that were good, and everything else was crap. It's like, why the hell am I bothering? So for a very, very long time, basically until recently, I stopped paying attention to the music industry and any new bands that came up, and I just kind of stayed stuck in time, so to speak, only listening to AC/DC, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, my old Ramones albums, some new wave stuff, Duran Duran I was always into, and Sex Pistols, and Cinderella, and Poison, just good hardcore like rock and roll, and good punk, and Blondie and all that stuff. I just stayed stuck with them, and I didn't bother anymore paying attention to anything. I've heard of Marilyn Manson, but I never like listened to his stuff. So last night when he came out, I was like, yeah, whatever, and I figured I was just going to be sitting there chilling, playing on my iPhone. And I was really surprised. Not only did he put on an awesome show, but I loved his music. I love his sound. Now I guess it's better late than never. If you're like me and you did the same thing, really give him a chance, because you would be surprised. He's awesome. I just really enjoyed him. It was kind of like almost like listening to like David Bowie, Alice Cooper, and like Black Sabbath all got together and had a kid. That would be Marilyn Manson, I guess. I don't know. He was just awesome. I really enjoyed him, and I would love to start listening to his stuff. I know he has like a greatest hits type of thing out there, I believe. So But if you guys are Marilyn Manson fans and you have any advice on what albums I should get first, please leave a comment, because I really do want to start checking them out. So just give me your advice or opinion. But he was great, and I'm really glad that I saw him last night. And then of course Alice Cooper came out and he totally kicked it. Last 2 times I saw him, he opened up. I think it was for Heaven and Hell, and then he opened up, and I believe, was it Ozzy? I'm not sure, but he opened up. No, it was he opened up for Rob Zombie, and then he opened up for Heaven and Hell, and he was awesome when I saw him open up. But what was even more special, not just that he was a headliner, so I got to hear more of him. It's like the first part of his show was him just jamming, just singing his songs and having a great time and stuff like that. And then, later on he went into his theatrics with, Be My Frankenstein and Welcome to My Nightmare and stuff. And, and then the guillotine came out and stuff and got his head chopped off. And it was just really awesome. And what was really totally cool is when he came out for his encore and he did 18, Marilyn Manson came out, and the two of them were on stage together singing that. So it was just an awesome time, awesome show, awesome music. Coming up, I made a quick 2-minute video with my video footage I took from my iPhone. I still have the iPhone 3GS, so it's not like the best quality, but you get the gist. There's no Alice Cooper, because when he came out I put my phone away just to enjoy the show with no distractions. So it's basically the first 2 is Picture Me Broken. And the heart song that she does is Crazy on You. And then there's a short 30-second clip of Marilyn, so just gives you an idea. So anyway, that's it. That's my review. Really, if they're coming in your area, please go see it, because it was a great night. That's about it. Don't forget, tomorrow is going to be another awesome show. It's Mother Nature's rock and roll show by giving us the supermoon of 2013. So that's going to be an awesome sight. So don't forget to get your cameras ready. Have a great rest of your Saturday night, and have an awesome Sunday. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Night.